Your purpose is for you. When God gives us a task or an assignment or a purpose, we usually get excited and we want to share it with everyone. We want to let everyone know of this new exciting thing that we're doing. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there is a downside to it. And the downside of sharing your purpose and your plans with everyone is that everyone is not going to be excited for you. People's lack of excitement for you could be for a plethora of reasons. One of the main reasons could be because of jealousy, but another reason that we fail to really understand is that people don't understand your calling. See, when God gives you a calling or when God gives you a purpose, He does not break that purpose down to everyone around you and being like, okay, this is what they're doing. This is why I'm allowing them to do it. This is, the whole blueprint. He doesn't give that to them. He gives it to you. The calling and the purpose is not meant for them to understand. And so you can't really be mad when you go to someone and they're not really supportive, because you have to understand that they were never meant to understand this thing. It's for you. And I understand that can be very frustrating, because normally the people who don't understand and who aren't supportive is the people who you love the most. It's your spouse, it's your mother, it's your children, it's your best friend. It's the people who have opinions that you actually care about. But you still have to understand that although they are close to you, they don't have anything to do with this purpose that you are partnering with God to do. Just think of the story of Noah in the Bible. People were literally laughing at him for doing what God told him to do. God told him to build the ark because there was going to be a storm. And people didn't understand it because there wasn't any rain, there wasn't any storms. People didn't understand what God was telling Noah to do. And they made fun of him. They mocked him. They were unsupportive of it. But guess what? One day, God birthed what He said was going to happen, and all the people who mocked him, all the people who weren't supportive with him, were affected by the storm. You're going to have to take a page out of Noah's books, and I'm not saying pray for a storm to hit the people who are unsupportive of you, but I am saying go against what people are saying. Do you know how hurtful it must have been for Noah to get mocked and made fun of for doing the things that God was telling him to do? But although it was hurtful, he had to go against what people were saying to obey God. And so although people are not supportive of your calling, although people are not supportive of your purpose, you're going to have to continue to walk in it without the support. Continue to walk in it even when people are mocking you and making fun of you and calling you stupid for doing what you're doing. You don't need approval from them. You are approved by God. And one day, God is going to show out for you in front of the very people who talked about you. So I want you to make a decision today. Are you going to allow people and their lack of understanding for your purpose to make you discouraged and not walk into the things that God told you to do? Or are you going to go against what the people you love the most are saying to obey God? Put in the comment sections what you're going to do. And if you need more tips and resources to help you on your journey, make sure that you follow me, and also make sure that you join my private Facebook group community where I give you tips, resources, and challenges that helps you on your Christian walk all of the time.